Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jim Simmons with Smoking Simmons Barbecue. Today's episode is going to be a little different. Recently, for my daughter's birthday, I smoked her a brisket because she asked me to, and well, what she asked for, she gets. And I had a bunch of leftover brisket, so I'm like, what can I do with this leftover brisket? And I was like, I know, I can do some Texas Twinkies. So I'm really excited to show you guys how to do this. Come on in, I'll show you what we do to get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about today are the ingredients that go into a Texas Twinkie. And basically, what is it? So what you're going to have at the end is a jalapeno. That's what this is, a really big one. And inside of it's going to be a mixture of smoked cream cheese and brisket. And then you're going to wrap it in bacon and then a little bit more seasoning, smoke it, and it's done. So the easiest way that I've figured out is when you take your jalapeno like this, you're going to make a little T. So you're going to go across like this. Okay, you're going to leave the lid on the top. You're going to slice it all the way down so that you can get inside the jalapeno like that. And I found the easiest way to get rid of the inside parts is using this an eighth of a teaspoon scraper. And you're going to very gently dig into this, and you're going to remove the core like so. Try to get as many seeds out as you can. Now, of course, if you like them a little spicy, you don't even have to do this step. But remember, the heat is with the rind as well as the seeds. And I want to make these a little bit family friendly, so I'm going to be removing pretty much all of it. But trust me, there'll still be some heat. Next, what I'm going to highly recommend you do to add another level is to smoke the jalapenos before you stuff anything. Okay, and the easiest way to do that is to go ahead and bring up your smoker to around 250. I've actually got mine up to 250 using apple wood. Then leave these on for about 30 minutes, and they end up looking like this. A little bit more malleable, easier to stuff. Okay, so when you're done with that, you're also going to use some smoked cream cheese. Now this one here, I've already smoked ahead of time. This one again is at 250 for about 2 hours. I seasoned it with Meat Church Honey Hog Barbecue, one of my favorites. So what we're gonna do is, now that I have made a mess on my cutting board, let's get rid of this. All right, we're gonna take a bowl. I'm gonna add about a pound of your previously smoked brisket and the smoked cream cheese. Put that in there. And we're simply going to mix it together until it's well combined. Now, I probably have a little too much brisket in here, but you know what? That's the star of the show. You really want to, make sure that the flavor of that brisket is very prominent inside the jalapeno. Okay. Now what you also can do is add a little bit more cheddar cheese to it. You know what? I think with this consistency, I think I will. Hang on just a second. And we're back. I've got some Colby Jack finely shredded. I'm gonna probably put in, I want to say, a decent handful, maybe, I don't know, about half a cup's worth should be good. Throw that in there. Get that incorporated as well. There we go. Starting to like that. Almost looks like a dough, and that's what you're looking for. Throw a little bit of seasoning on here as well. About a tablespoon of honey hog. And mix that in too. Again, this is a real easy recipe to throw together, especially for football season, even March Madness. Even though Florida's out of it, we're still going to be celebrating just by watching some sports. Go sports. All right, so that's pretty well incorporated. Now, we're going to take one of your smoked jalapenos, open her up a little bit. This is the fun part. You get to use your hands. This is why I recommend you definitely glove up. And you're simply going to fill it with as much stuffing as you can. But remember, you also want to be able to seal it again, because the best part about this is it's going to be wrapped in more bacon. So that's good right there. Okay, and we're going to take one strip here. Now you always want to start with wrapping the opened end. And I'm using maple bacon today, regular cut, not thick, just because it'll actually cook a little bit faster that way, and it will speed up your cook too. All right, and there you have it. Bring this right here. All right, so that's one. Now, when I'm all done, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some more rub. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and do all of the others, so stay tuned. All right, I'm all done. I wrapped up a total of 8 jalapeños. Then I went ahead and sprinkled a little bit more of the honey hog on all 8 of them. So let's take a look and see what they look like. Here they are in all of their glory. So they are ready to go out on the grill. I'm gonna put it at around 250 for about 90 minutes. And oh darn, I had some extra stuffing. Looks like that'll go great with maybe some nachos. Who knows? Anyway, after I take them off the grill, actually before I take them off the smoker, I'm gonna go ahead and put a light glaze of barbecue sauce on them just to give them a little bit of shine, because you know you always eat with your eyes first. But next time you'll see me, I'll be taking them off the grill. See you soon. We've now hit the 90-minute mark. Let's take a peek. And we may be applying some barbecue sauce to it to kind of set a glaze. So let's take a look. Wow, they look incredible. Okay, I think, yeah, this bacon is rendered. Okay, let's go ahead and a little bit of a glaze on it. Very thin layer, you know. Not looking to goop it on. And I will let this sit for maybe 10-15 minutes to set, and be right back. Stay tuned. There it is, Texas Twinkie Mountain. That's what I like to call it anyway. This looks unbelievable. Now, unfortunately, I did have to let them go for about another 15 more minutes just to really set the sauce, and so they come out looking their finest. They are magma hot at the moment, so I'm going to give it about maybe 5 minutes or so to let them cool down, slice it open, and I can't wait to try these. Stay tuned. All right. Let me tell you, that was the longest 5 minutes I've ever had to wait. I can't wait to try these. And just to show you, still a little warm. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me bring it around real quick. Yes, sir. Wow. All right. Let's cut right into one. Give it a go, shall we? Whew. I mean, I should have given it a little bit more time to cool, but I can't wait any longer. All right, cheers. It's fantastic. You can literally taste the smokiness in the jalapenos just for that 30 minutes that we gave it earlier. Brisket taste is coming on strong because I didn't overpower it with too much cheese. Speaking of cheese, I got a little bit of a hint of the smoke of the cream cheese, so I'm glad I did that. That was really good. Pro tip there. The sweet barbecue sauce on top of the bacon really balances things out because this is a very savory dish. the sweetness just puts a little cherry on top of it. It balances it perfectly. I would highly recommend you guys make this for sure. And if you end up doing it, let me know. Put it down in the comments. Okay, I'll have a full list of ingredients in the description. And if you like what you see, as always, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to. If you're already a subscriber, I appreciate it. And I look forward to my next video. Until then, see y'all later.